So this is an intuitive tale, which is part of my honeymoon experience. So we didn't go too far. We went about 30 minutes down the road and stayed in this lodge, which had a lovely pool and sauna and things. So it was very special. But I remember after the first night, I didn't sense anything when I came in. It's kind of it's quite quirky. It had lots of curious old objects in there, a bit macabre actually. It was, absolutely not why I picked it. I picked it because of the pool and everything and it being close by. Anyway, so when I woke up the next morning, what I realised was I had like multiple faces like staring at me when I woke up. It was kind of this, and it didn't feel there wasn't malintent. It felt more like curiosity than anything, but there was just so many of them. And I'd had a sense of it when I was sitting in the hot tub on my own. I kept thinking that my I keep going to say partner, husband, was coming round the corner, and I kept looking up and he wasn't there, and I was like, this is weird. Like, this is weird how much I'm looking up and I'm feeling like someone's looking or coming around the corner. So it was just a validation of that feeling. Sometimes I would expect that in an old house, that there could be memory or spirits and things there, but I think it may have been in relation to the objects that were actually present in the lodge on site. So yeah, I ended up trying to do a little bit of clearing on the second day, because it felt quite present. And the other aspect of that was, I was trying to decipher what was going on and just asking the questions intuitively, what is this to do with? And one of the, I also wondered if it was to do with the land and the memory on the land, and either like presences that were still there, or it felt like there was a kind of, for want of a better word, like a feeling tone that was still present in the landscape. So, one of anger and animosity, and there was dissidence. It's like I just sort of thought, is this the kind of the landowner versus the people that were working on the land? That there was some sort of echo of that still as a memory in that space. So it felt like there were multiple things going on. And trying to, clear some of that. So it was less present. So yeah, that's part of the honeymoon experience.